Alright, so nagbabalik po tayo sa ating violin tips and tricks. Yan. So for today's video, I want to talk about having perfect pitch, or what is it really, no? So kasi marami akong nakikita sa Facebook, sa mga comments na parang sana all may perfect pitch, ganyan. Parang pag wala ka nun, may hirap mag-violin, ganun. Especially sa violin nga kasi, diba? As we all know, mahirap ayusin yung intonation, especially if you're not really aware or the first things that you need to understand on intonation. Yan. So, let's talk about that perfect pitch, no? What is it really? No? So, having perfect pitch is, I would associate kasi yung understanding of pitches with a good memory, no? Yan. If hindi kayo aware, no? Our ears, meron siyang parang small muscle na nagde-detect ng pitch, no? Yan. So, once na may marinig tayo, may isa siyang mahabang parang muscle na gano'n. Na kapag may narinig tayo, umaangat-angat siya. Depende dun sa part ng muscle na yun kung anong pitch yung naririnig natin. Okay, so may ganong effect, no? So it's sort of yung memory in a way ng muscle na yun. Yan, muscle memory na naman. Yan. Pero yung natatandaan kasi nung muscle kung ano yung tunog na yun, kumbaga, or parang it's not the muscle but your mind, naaalala ng utak mo na etong tunog na to, ganun siya. Ganun yung pagkakaroon ng perfect pitch, no, per se. So ang advantage niya is alam mo kung ano yung note, no? Alam mo kung anong tunog niya. Pero as we've discussed before and a lot of times na, no, about intonation is it's not really perfectly in tune. Kumbaga, no? Hindi siya eksakto na absolute lang na okay. Yan. Ito lang yung la. Kailangan 440 Hz lang. Mga ganun. Hindi siya ganun, no? It's very relative nga. Kaya nga, di ba sabi natin, you're only in tune if the note you're going from and the note you're going to is in tune, di ba? Parang in relationship lagi yun. Kung saan ka nang galing, saan ka pupunta, yun yung relationship na mahalaga, no? So, if you have perfect pitch, it's both a gift and a curse, I might say. Marami akong friends na ganun, no? Parang madali sa kanila ma-distinguish yung pitches, pero it's hard for them to adjust, especially in group settings, no? For example, sa orchestra, your pitch isn't really 100% on point most of the time. Kasi iba-iba yung colors, iba-iba yung sound na naririnig natin. So, you relate to that, no? You relate dun sa pitch ng katabi mo, sa pitch ng nasa harap mo, nasa likod mo, diba? And we've talked about back then, no? How sometimes the third is lowered or it's extended. So, depende, no? Maraming cons din yung pagkakaroon ng perfect pitch. So, it's not really the most important aspect of intonation, yung pagkakaroon ng perfect pitch. It's something nice, but you can also develop a certain level of recognition when it comes to your pitches, no? And yun, yung pag-usapan din natin, no? How can you be able to understand the difference between this note and this note, no? Kung gaano kalayo, kung naririnig mo ba siya, di ba? Well, the first rule is to always listen. Yan. Listen attentively and carefully, no? So that you might be able to distinguish the pitches. Syempre, kung medyo malalayo, for example, ito, and this one, naririnig mo yung difference. Pero, minsan pag Yung mga ganun, di ba? Medyo yung iba hindi na nila paano distinguish yung layo nila. Kasi it's not really that big, no? Kumbaga sa ruler, millimeters lang yung difference. But it's still a huge difference if you're playing with a group, no? Na lahat sila tama yung A, tas yung sa'yo medyo mataas or medyo mababa, no? So you have to fine-tune it, diba? It's like working out, diba? You work out your muscles para talagang mag-develop sila. And again, the ear has this muscle na pwede mong i-work out. And you just need to remember the sound or how it sounds. And yung sabi nga ni Sir Gerard nung sa ating live stream, diba? He has this sort of association with certain pitches na parang, si ganito yung tunog niya, masaya, gano'n. So, it's good to develop those kinds of things, no? Siyempre, ito pa, it's not always about just one pitch, diba? Sabi nga natin, it's relationships between those pitches. Yeah. So, there should be a certain character within the relationship. So, papasok dito intervals. Ayan. Kung gaano kalayo yung distances between the notes, diba? That's the intervals. So, you have to understand it should be higher, it should be lower, no? The distances para talagang sumuwak. And of course, you have to have good ears for that. So, in order to train, it's quite easy to say, but it's quite difficult to do, no? So, sabi mo, makinig. Pero it's the best way for you to train your ears, no? Syempre, at first, it's hard to distinguish, but when you get other cues, like visual cues, syempre kasi kung hindi magaguide yung ears, no? Meron din namang mga visual cues, like, for example, yung mga tuner apps, diba? Meron silang parang visual representation of how in tune you are. But again, those tuners, kung standard tuner siya, more on piano-like yung intervals which are equally, diba, yung equal temperament. So, again, that may be in tune, but it may be in tune sa standard, but it might not be in tune with your ears. So, may mga ganun. No? So, I guess, yun nga, the best tool nga is listening, but you can use your keyboard yan para ma-distinguish nyo yung pitches kasi nga they're laid down there. Ngayon, yung minute details kung kailan kailangan ibaba mo ng konti or kailangan mo siya itaas, that comes with experience din. Experience of playing, of understanding the environment also affects the way pitches are sounded and produced, diba? So, you can start with the keyboard, no? Pakinggan mo yung difference nila kahit yung mga semitones, and then try to apply sa playing mo na sundan mo lang muna yung narinig mo sa keyboard, and then you adjust, no? Kasi nga yung pitch is very relative, eh. Or you can also watch recordings, listen to recordings, diba? Para mabilis yung progress mo doon. But it takes a lot of time, no? It's not something you can do overnight, no? I've heard meron daw mga programs that will train you to get into having perfect pitch, but I guess it's not really a requirement, no? So, let's get the notion that kailangan perfect pitch ka para makatugtog ka ng violin or kahit anong instrument for that matter, diba? It's just you need to be aware, no? You're training your awareness. Ito yung pinaka-importante. Kasi if you're not aware of what you're doing, hindi mo alam yung mga mali na nagagawa mo or tama ba yung ginagawa mo, diba? It's that simple. So you really need to understand how things are working out for you. Okay? So again, it's not it's not alright. Okay lang naman na perfect pitch ka, no? And alam ko yung iba nakaka-relate na parang minsan sakit sa tenga, gano'n, yan. Ako kasi hindi naman ako perfect pitch, pero yun yan. it's not really a requirement. Don't get your hopes so parang give up na ako kasi hindi ako perfect pitch. Kasi nahirapan ako sa intonation, ganyan. You just need to work smart. Yan. Not really work so hard. No. You have to look for ways for you to improve na mas efficient. Yan. Diba? You always want efficiency in what we're doing. Okay? Yan. So, salamat po sa pagtutok sa bagong episode na naman, no? Yan. So, I hope you learn a lot. And it helps you in your musical journey. Yan. And I hope you're all safe. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more content. And also, please watch my new show, which is the in-depth violin guide. No, for the first season, let's say season, we won't be talking much about techniques pa, no? But we'll be talking about parang the learning tools. Yan, para mas mabilis yung in your progress when we start to fully understand music or violin playing. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video.